Hi, I'm Tony Stewart, and welcome to my garage. We're here today to show you the basics of how to change oil in your car. But in this case, we're using something cool, my own 67 Pontiac GTO. Classic cars often have different needs than modern cars, but regardless of whether you drive a classic car or a brand new one, Mobil 1 synthetic motor oils keeps engines running like new by combating sludge, reducing wear, and controlling oil breakdown. One thing to keep in mind is that safety is very important anytime you're working on an engine. Make sure to use gloves and eye protection. Now let's go over what you need. The proper amount and grade of oil. Be sure to check the owner's manual, a trusted mechanic or auto parts retailer. Mobil 1 is a great overall choice. If your engine has over 75,000 miles on it, consider Mobil 1 high mileage. For extended oil change intervals, consider Mobil 1 extended performance, which provides protection up to 15,000 miles between oil changes. A high quality oil filter. Again, it's good to check with your owner's manual, a trusted mechanic, or auto parts retailer. A socket wrench, an oil filter wrench, a funnel, something to catch the used oil such as an oil pan or bucket, newspaper, and rags. Before draining the oil, start your car and let it run for a minute or two. This will warm up the oil and help it drain more easily. Under the vehicle, you'll find the oil pan and drain plug. There isn't enough room to slide under to do this. You may have to jack up the car as we did. Remember, never get underneath a car supported only by a jack. Always use a jack stand. Once you've identified the drain plug, spread newspaper out and place the oil pan below. Loosen the drain plug with a socket wrench, turning it counterclockwise. After loosening it, remove the plug slowly by hand. Be careful, the oil may be hot. Once the oil stream slows to a drip, reinstall the oil drain plug by hand. Tighten it with a quarter turn clockwise with the wrench. Keep the drain pan underneath the car. Next, locate the oil filter. Loosen it with the oil filter wrench, turning it counterclockwise. Remove the filter by hand. Before installing the new filter, apply a little oil to the new gasket. This will prevent the gasket from sticking, cracking, or causing an oil leak. Tighten the new filter by hand. Now it's time to fill the engine with new oil. The first step is to loosen the oil fill cap. Use a funnel when pouring your oil into the tank to avoid spillage. Replace the oil fill cap and wipe away any spilled oil. Start your engine and run it for a minute to allow the new oil to circulate thoroughly. Turn off the vehicle and check the oil level on the dipstick. Remove and clean the dipstick. Insert and remove once more, this time checking that the oil has the correct reading. Now it's time for cleanup. Pour the used oil from the pan into a used oil container or an empty milk jug and place the old filter in a plastic bag. The best way to dispose of used oil is to recycle it. Many service stations and quick lubes will accept used oil and used oil filters at no charge. Check the packaging for more information on used oil recycling. Don't forget to change your oil on a regular basis. Refer to your owner's manual, a trusted mechanic, or an auto parts retailer for recommended oil change intervals. Thanks for tuning in and going under the hood with me in my own classic car. Be sure to visit mobil1.us for more tips on changing your oil.